You know the feeling. You take a photo. You look okay. Maybe you look good. But something stops you. Your finger hovers over the share button and you don't press it. You delete it instead. You tell yourself it's not good enough. The lighting's off, your hair doesn't look right, your face looks tired, you look fat, you look old, you look like you're trying too hard. But that's not really why you delete it, is it? The truth is simpler and it hurts more. You don't post your photos because deep down, you don't believe you deserve to be seen. And that's not vanity. That's not insecurity in the way you think. This is something much deeper. This is the architecture of your entire life, showing up in one small decision. You've learned something. A long time ago, you learned that your presence is a burden. Maybe it happened in your family. You were the quiet one, the one who didn't need anything, the one who watched everyone else and adjusted herself to fit around them. Your mother was busy. Your father was distant. Your siblings needed attention. So you became the one who didn't. You became invisible by choice, except it wasn't a choice, it was survival. Or maybe it happened in school. You were smart, but not the right kind of smart. You had ideas, but when you spoke, people looked through you. So you stopped raising your hand. You stopped speaking up. You learned that your voice didn't matter, that your thoughts were less important than everyone else's. Or maybe it was a relationship. Someone you loved needed you to be smaller, to take up less space, to want less, to need less, to be less. And you did, you became less, and he loved you for it, or you thought he did. So now when you see your own face in a photo, you feel something strange. You feel like you're taking up too much space. You feel like you're asking for something you don't deserve, attention, visibility, to be seen, because here's what you've internalized. If you post your photo, you're saying, look at me, and that feels selfish, that feels loud, that feels like you're demanding something, and women like you don't demand. Women like you give. Women like you fade into the background. Women like you are there but not noticed, present but invisible, so you don't post the photo. You tell yourself it's about the image, but it's actually about you. It's about the belief that you don't deserve to take up space, not even digital space, not even in your own life. And this small decision, not posting one photo, it's not small at all, because every time you delete that photo, you're reinforcing the message. You don't deserve to be seen. And that message echoes everywhere. It echoes in your relationships, where you never ask for what you need. It echoes in your workplace, where you let your ideas be stolen. It echoes in your friendships, where you're always the listener, never the one being listened to. It echoes in your family, where you're the one who solves everyone's problems, but nobody solves yours. It echoes in your mirror, where you can't look at yourself without criticism. One small decision, but it's connected to everything. Here's what I want you to know. You are not broken. You are not vain. You are not insecure in the way the world teaches insecurity. You are someone who learned very early that your presence was not welcome, that your needs were too much, that you had to make yourself smaller to be loved, and you did what you needed to do to survive. But you're not surviving anymore. You're living, or at least you're trying to. And living means being seen, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it feels selfish, even if it feels like too much. Posting a photo of yourself isn't vanity. It's not narcissism. It's not attention seeking. It's an act of rebellion. It's you saying, I exist, I am here, I deserve to take up space. Even in my own life, it starts small. One photo. One honest photo where you don't apologize for your face, you don't critique your body, you don't make yourself smaller in the frame. You just exist. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Yes, it will feel loud. Yes, it will feel wrong, because you're not used to being seen. You're not used to your own existence mattering. But every time you post that photo, you're rewriting the message, I am here, I matter, I deserve to be seen. And the more you practice being seen in small ways, the more you'll practice being seen in big ways. You'll speak up in meetings, you'll ask for what you need. You'll stop apologizing for existing. You'll post the photo, and the world won't end. Nobody will be angry. Nobody will think you're selfish. They'll just see you, finally. So here's what I want you to do. Take a photo of yourself today. Just one, a real photo. Not the perfect angle, not the perfect lighting, just you. Look at it, and instead of deleting it, sit with the discomfort. Feel the urge to delete. Feel the shame. Feel the voice that says you don't deserve to be seen, and then post it anyway. Not because you're beautiful, not because you're confident, but because you matter. Even when nobody's looking, even when nobody's asking, even in your own life, you deserve to be seen, and it starts with you seeing yourself.